This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Market Report and Cash Flow Account Update for the week ending May 3rd, 2025. The market finished higher this week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 1.39% on Friday and was up 3.0% for the week. The S&P 500 increased 1.47% on Friday and was up 2.92% for the week. The Nasdaq increased 1.51% on Friday and was up 3.42% for the week. And that's all good, but that doesn't really matter to me because no matter what the market does, I get cash flow from Bitcoin. And Bitcoin was up 1.96% this week, but that doesn't really matter either because I can get cash flow from Bitcoin no matter what it does. I make cash flow off of Bitcoin's volatility. And we know that Bitcoin, if nothing else, is volatile. My goal is to generate at least $500 per week in cash flow or income, which is $2,000 per month from selling options on Bitcoin stocks and or ETFs. I created a watch list I use to help me select which options of Bitcoin stocks and ETFs that I may want to sell. And looking at my watch list from the week, the strongest performer on the list was TerraWolf Incorporated, ticker symbol WULF in the first column. It was down minus 0.93% on Friday, but increased 7% for the week. TerraWolf Incorporated develops, owns, and operates Bitcoin mining facilities in New York and Pennsylvania. TerraWolf also hosts Bitcoin mining services for other Bitcoin miners at its facilities. This week, I generated cash flow from selling 8 different option contracts that range from $50.34 to $180.33. I received a total of $898.71 for the 8 option contracts. Here are the sales from my account. Sorry, you can't see exactly what I sold. My cash flow goal for 2025 is $30,000. Yes, that is more than $2,000 per month, and that's because I'm sure I will continue to beat my weekly and monthly cash flow goals. With this system, the cash flow money is free and clear. You can take it out of your account and spend it or leave it in to build your cash balance and or invest it. What do you think I should do with my $898.71 this week? Yeah, I will probably take it out. This strategy is guaranteed to produce cash flow immediately in every week that it is applied. However, it does not guarantee the amount of cash flow from week to week, nor the value of your account. The amount varies and the account value varies. For example, this week the cash flow amount decreased from the prior week. Here is last week versus this week. And my total account value increased 1.17%. What's the catch? Knowledge. Specifically, you have to understand option contracts. And there are many ways to use options. In fact, there are hundreds of different option strategies that people have come up with. I employ one of the easiest strategies, one that guarantees me income every week. It is very simple, it's very easy, but most people will never learn how because I believe people shun subjects that were not formally taught to them in school. And making money without working is a subject they will never teach you in school. Why? Because they want you to work. Well, I'm done with working. Fortunately, there are hundreds, actually thousands, of books that inform you how you can make money in a variety of ways. But please understand that most books are designed to inform you generally, not specifically. They aim to hopefully change your mindset. However, there are a few how to books that show you specifically what to do. And some how-to books are more detailed than others. It is up to you to understand and know the difference. I am not offering to show you exactly how I use options. It should be good enough to understand that I sell options related to Bitcoin. I don't buy options. I sell options and I get money from the options that I sell. And that's why the cash flow is guaranteed. Selling options is a lot easier than selling anything else. For one, I don't have to advertise. There is no marketing cost. I don't have to search for and find buyers. If you understood the US financial system, you would know that the buyers are built into the system. There is no customer acquisition costs. The only cost that I incur is a commission fee, and you can see that the fee I pay is 66 or 67 cents for each sale. The purpose of my videos is to report and show you the proof of getting guaranteed income. I hope that you are motivated enough to do your own research, read, watch YouTube videos, discuss with a trusted, knowledgeable friend, and see what they have to say. If they don't know what I'm talking about, then that's the wrong person to be talking to. They don't know enough. In the meanwhile, check back each week to see how much cash flow or income I generate and to see whether or not I meet my cash flow goals. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.